So, I planned on getting another 4 episodes of Cry of Fear up, but, well, that didn't happen. You see, I've been busy this week. 2 days of the 5 or so that I had to be able to record, I wasn't home at all. I was at Ricky's house, actually. Those of you who do know Zexen / Damon Apharisha / Assassin915. Yeah, he's been in a number of my videos in the past. He's been a longtime IRL friend of mine, and I finally got his PC up and running when I went by his house the other day. Just needed to get a good working power supply, and then there we go. We wired everything up, and he's good to go. And he'll probably be doing his own content and stuff soon, too, once I give him a run-through of OBS, but that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that one later when it is more relevant. But anywho, guys, I spent the better of yesterday trying to get my own rig up and running. Those of you who have paid attention to past vlogs are aware of the fact that I have been working on a new PC build for the better part of 2020. It's been a new Ryzen build that I've been trying to do, and it's pretty dope, honestly. I finally have it up and running. Here's a picture, guys. I apologize ahead of time. This is a pretty terrible fucking picture, to be honest with you, but it's not in a good spot where I can get a picture of the insides of it where you can see everything that's going on while also being able to see the glorious RGB inside of it. So, yeah, you're going to have to bear with that, unfortunately. But anyways, all of today, I'm going to wind up having to transfer files, make sure that I have everything working on that build, because I do want to do a full transfer over to there to be able to use it, and then continue to use this one for utility reasons, i.e. running servers, or for coding, or whatever the hell that I want to use it for. But it makes so much more sense to game from the open room that was my sister's room next door, because I have space to move my legs. I don't have to do this weird leg up on top of the chair bullshit because I don't have space to do anything in here because everything is too cramped. I need to get a picture of my room and show you guys how cramped it is in here, so I'll get a picture on my phone and put it up right here at this moment, but, look at this shit. It's awful in here. So, yeah, I mean, I love my room, don't get me wrong, but it's very cramped, and for a man that's 6'5" like me, who has an incredible leg span, it is constricting as all hell. But back on point here, guys. I'm going to need to do a lot of things to get this PC up and running. And by a lot of things, I really just need to focus on moving files and just make sure that I have the things that I need over there. And probably get a hard drive, another one, to be able to make sure that I have dedicated storage for all of my videos and stuff. Because I don't want to clutter the new SSD that's on there. And it's going to be so much better for you guys. Here's my specs comparison of... here's the stuff that's in the new PC right now, okay? This is a pretty standard PC based on today's standards when people make a build, to be honest with you. It's not like anything overly stellar, but moving from a fucking 460 to a 1080, not a Ti, just a 1080, and the fact that the biggest upgrade here being that I moved from an AMD Black Series processor all the way up to a fucking AMD Ryzen 2600. That alone right there, that CPU upgrade, we're going to see significant improvements across the board for literally everything that I do, especially considering the fact that I do recording. That is, if you guys do not know, very processor intensive. So I'll probably even be able to upload in 1080p now that I have things set up. But I also need to fuck around with OBS to get my settings right now that I have things over there. I gotta get drivers going for the new hardware, and there's just a number of different things that I need to set up over there. So bear with me in the time, and when I finally get things going, I'll finally be able to record and then export, and I'll let you guys know what the fucking rendering times are versus now whenever that I work on a video. But it'll be a tremendous upgrade all across the board, and it'll be great for all parties involved. I assure you guys, everything's going to be much cleaner from here on in, or at least it should be if I set things up properly. But that's really all that I needed to say, guys. So I would have done more shit. I would be focusing on doing more video stuff, but I'm currently got my hands tied with this new PC build and making sure things are set up right. It is running though. I was playing EFT for a couple of hours last night, and it ran pretty fucking pretty spantastically. I think whatever. My brain stopped working a while ago, so I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.